Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the electrifying world of EFED Broadcast Channel. Before we dive into the heart-pounding action, let's set the stage with a brief disclaimer. The following content is an EFED Broadcast Channel event created within the WWE 2K universe. All characters, storylines, and events are fictional and exist solely for entertainment purposes. Any resemblance to real-life individuals, living or deceased, is purely coincidental. Viewer discretion is advised. This show may contain intense simulated combat, dramatic rivalries, and over-the-top personas. It's all in good fun, but please remember that these are digital avatars, so grab your imaginary popcorn, suspend your disbelief, and let's get ready to rumble. Now, let the virtual battles commence.
I like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.
Gun, higher.
I am the higher.
Don't
Test
higher.
gun. I am the higher gun.
Don't
Test me.
I am the
I am the
I am the higher gun who bout to set it off. Watch me leap from the top with the coup de grace. It's scary hours for you and all of y'all. How you want a submission to pinfall? I am the higher gun who bout to set it off. Watch me leap from the top with the coup de grace. It's scary hours for you and all of y'all.
And welcome to the TurnBuckle Talk Podcast with your host, the Higher Gun. First, like, subscribe, share. How y'all doing, y'all? So, I want to get into something right quick. So I keep seeing the hate and seeing this whole logic that Cody got a curse to get over with fans. So, when Cody sold $1 million in merch at WrestleMania weekend, right? He didn't have the curse to do that. Like, he didn't have the curse for any of that. So when I hear now, mind you, I did say Cody needs to wrestle. Like, I did say that. You know, not just be at the shows. I did say that. Like, I did. Now, he wrestled at a house show over there in the UK, which I get more into that because somebody was there. Like, somebody was at the UK recently. It means he can travel now. But I get into that. But he wrestled, he defended his title against Shinsuke. Now, I would have picked somebody different, but nonetheless, he wrestled at a live show. So he's wrestling. You know, so but ain't nobody saying this about Damian Priest, and he hasn't wrestled since he won his belt. Ain't nobody saying this about Bayley, right? And you know, and she hasn't wrestled since she won her belt. Before Rhea got hurt, no one said it about Rhea. We're just saying this about Cody because Cody beat Roman. Now, Roman wasn't cursing in his promos. Like, he wasn't. So why you want Cody to curse? Why you want Cody to do more than Roman did? Alright, and pretty much what Cody's doing is still more than Roman was doing. Because at least Cody's at the shows. Right? Now, some or all might say I'm biased because I'm a Cody Rhodes fan. I'm a Roman fan too, but but people might say I'm biased because I'm a Cody fan. And that was cool with Cody beating Roman. Like I said, it should have been only two people, in my opinion, to beat Roman: Cody and Orton. That is it. But again, Cody don't need to curse to get over. Like he said something over the last couple of days that he felt guilty about the promo he did, the shoot promo he did on The Rock, because Cody is doing this stuff for the fans, for the not fans, for the family stuff, which I get and I understand. I can see where he's coming from. I can see that he's trying to dedicate to people in the PG era still. Now, we are moving somewhat away from that. Now, you got certain people that say Cody's boring. People who saying Cody's boring wasn't fans in the first place. That's all. Then you got these fans out here complaining about how Cody's wearing his belt because he's holding it. Now, he's holding the belt like Flair hold the belt. He's holding the belt like his daddy hold the belt. He's holding the belt like other champions back in the day hold the belt. Because that's what he know. And there's nothing wrong with how he's holding it. So, like, he's not wearing the belt. When he's not wrestling, he's not wearing the belt. He's holding the belt, like a certain way. And people don't like that. These are these flaky fans. These are these, dare I say, crybaby Roman fans. Now, I'm not talking about every Roman fan. No, I'm not. Because you got people like Jen, who's a diehard Roman fan, who ain't complaining like this. Alright? What's up, Jen? Again. You got people like, I don't know. But, like, you got certain people who say that the reason they got back into wrestling is because they're Roman. Now, mind you, Roman left to do a movie. Like Roman left to do a movie recently. So he went to Hollywood. Now all that mess about they left to do Hollywood stuff and Hollywood came to him. Now listen, this is not a Roman Vash fest here. It's not, because I like Roman. Alright, I'm just bringing up stuff that people ain't talking about. That's all. There's no hate here. Because I like Roman. I respect what he did. But if we complain about one person, we complain about the other one. Now, let me get into Gunther. Gunther couldn't go overseas for a little while because of visa issues. Apparently, those visa issues are gone because he was just overseas. Cause right now they over there in the UK right now. So right now, Gunther's over there. He was in a fatal 4-way for the IC title with Sammy, of course, because he's the champion. Finn, that's cool. Chad Gable, and Gunther. So if he's over there in the UK, that means the visa issues are done. That means he can wrestle in France, too. Okay. That means the visa issues are history with Gunther. That means we can get him anywhere now. And I see him being champ. Not soon, but this year. Maybe he wins the Money in the Bank. Now, I don't think he needs the Money in the Bank. I don't think he needs that. I don't think he needs the money to make the cash in or somebody. I think Gunther is stable enough and accomplished enough to just get a title shot. You know, the now I do say, sorry, I do say that the Money in the Bank briefcase is for heels. I do. And Gunther's a heel, but again, I don't think he needs that to get over. I don't think he needs that per se to get over to get a title shot, especially if it's going to be the world title. Now, if it's going to be the WWE title, universal title, then maybe he should win the Money in the Bank briefcase, because then he should be the one to cash in on Cody. You know, maybe it should be that way. But nonetheless, he's safe to travel overseas now, which is a very, very good thing. Very good thing. So, but I think they need to hold off from jumping him to face Cody or face Damian Priest. You know, like let this shit develop more. Let Damian get Jay out the way. Let Cody get AJ out the way, and then we can shift after that. Let this draft happen and see where Gunther goes first. You know, like let that take its course first, because you know then we can see where Gunther's gonna challenge at. You know, I do believe we're gonna get a shakeup with Judgment Day. You know, like. Now, I don't think all of them are going to get drafted to the same show. If they did, and if they do, that's cool. That's cool in my book. That's cool. Put them on SmackDown. Put the Bloodline on Raw. The new Bloodline on Raw. Put Drew maybe on SmackDown. Cody's already. So if Damian Priest is the champ of SmackDown, I mean, is a heavyweight champion, and he get drafted to SmackDown with the Judgment Day, then Cody got to go to Raw. And Cody got to go to Raw then, because they moved him to SmackDown because he got the belt. You know, now depending on how this draft go, it could be champions or. Yeah, like champions are exempt from this draft. Now, lately, that's not how it's been. Lately, it's been champs can get picked. You know, lately it's been champs can get picked. Champs can go to get drafted. You know, it's like Dragunov. Dragunov can get drafted. You know, even though he's a champ, like he's in the draft. This is like Roxy can get drafted, even though she's NXT champ. Now, what I'm hearing, some wrestlers going to get drafted in NXT. Listen, if now is the time to try to shake up NXT and make it a brand again, I'm for it. If you want to make it a brand again, and have some certain wrestlers over there, that's cool. That's cool. And you just have NXT level up be the develop part of NXT. Now, saying that about NXT. So, from what I'm hearing, Tony, you know, the Don, he's supposed to get drafted too. Mello, Ron Breaker, which, you know, both of them had their last match in the NXT anyway, but they're supposed to get drafted. the Don, the dude from Chase U University, Chase U University. Now listen, the 2001 NXT class, maybe they're elite, dog. Like maybe they are elite because the fact that so many promising people is coming out of that. Mello, Trick Williams, Tony, which I get into more with Tony in a minute. The guy from Chase U University, Tree Brothers, right? Like that class was elite. Like that's probably one of the best classes. Now I'm not going to say it's better than the KO class. I forgot what year that was, but like that 2001 class is pretty much elite. Ain't nothing touching that class right now. Now saying that, I don't think the Dom's character is gonna get over when he gets called up. Like I don't think it's gonna be the same way he gets over, and so the Dom only gets over because there's nothing like that in NXT. But when he gets called up, and then he gotta redo the family, right? It won't get over how it was getting over on the main roster. I mean, it won't get over how it has been getting over in WWE, right? Because I don't think there's room for that up there. Because of the fact that the bloodline is kind of like that. It's kind of like the Italian, like an Italian family. It's the Samoans. Instead, and if people don't know this, the Romans have half Italian. So like he runs it like a Italian group. So when the Don gets caught up and he tries to be that Italian boss again, all right, and he tries to get that over, like unless it's on Raw or whenever or SmackDown, it's not finna work. It's not finna get over that or like that. Now, saying that, dude from Chase University, the main guy, so it may get over, but to an extent. Like, what's gonna get over with him? Like, what's getting over? Like, just getting the crowd to cheer Chase University and get that going. Now, for me, I feel like he should be a manager instead of trying to be a wrestler. Now, the reason I say that because if you look at him, I gotta get his name. If you watch NXT, you know what I'm talking about. But like for him, like when you see him, he doesn't look like a wrestler. Like he doesn't. He looks like a manager. And like I said, we need those. But when he gets called up, they're gonna see if he can sink or swim. And if it gets over, it gets over. If it don't, it don't. Then they gonna send him back to NXT. I think Corbin should get drafted. Right now he's a free agent, but he should get drafted. Like he should, whatever Braun Breaker goes, he should go. Like ease Breaker into his main event status career. Keep giving him smash matches and let Corbin show him around. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with him like him and Corbin still tagging together. It was a good tag team in NXT. So that should be a thing. That definitely should be a thing. Going for it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Chase University. I'm just trying to get this guy name, y'all. So bear with me. Just bear with me for a minute, so I can get who Andre Chase. Okay, Andre Chase. Now I don't think everybody's getting called up to the main roster. Maybe Duke Hudson gets called up too, because he's been in NXT for a minute now. He's been up there for a minute. I don't know if you call up the whole Chase University, but maybe. And then you should call up the Toxic Attraction group. Oh, they didn't have the group anymore, but you should call her up, or one of them up, like one of them, or both of them, and let them tag up again. Gigi and I forget the other chick name, but you should just call them up. Matter of fact, this should have never been split up in the first place. I understand Mandy Rose got fired, but you gotta keep them together. As much as they need tag teams, you could have kept them together. And speaking of together, listen, I over Finley from NXT, the North American champion. He needs to stay in NXT a little while. You got something good with that situation going on. All right, you have something going on with over Finley in NXT, just like you got something going on with Miss Parker from NXT. Fan. Miss Parker's chef kiss, dog. Chef kiss. Bad. Alright, you need to keep her around. Alright? She's still kinda green in the ring a little, but you can get over that. Alright, you can get over that. She gets over it. She gets over. Okay? Miss Parker is it. Miss Parker is it. Yeah, dog. Yeah. You just give her time. But over Finley, I know Moose is kind of sick about, even though he's even though he's TNA champ right now. So he ain't hurting that bad. Alright, but saying that, I know he's mad because Over Finley is Moose, down to the entrance and everything. Over Finley's Moose. Speaking of Moose, he's gonna have Saturday. I think it's Saturday. Saturday, he goes against Nick Ziggler, Dolph Ziggler. All right, so they got a title match going now. I don't think Ziggler's gonna win because I think they fasted forward too soon, because he wasn't supposed to get the title shot right away. Right, Ziggler, he was supposed to get it later on, and then he probably would have won. I don't think he's gonna win now. It's too soon. Moose just got that belt, 2 months ago, or 2 months ago. Speaking of TNA, it looks like the Motor City Machine Guns are gonna sign with AEW. Listen, I might knock AEW, alright, for some of the stuff that they do, but signing free agents ain't one of them. Tony Khan has hit every time on his free agents. Now, does it show in the rings? No, but Tony Khan has hit hit and hit on free agents time and time again. That's one thing I can give him credit for. When he signs people. When he wants somebody on his roster, he gets them. Like he got Sasha, he got Will Ospreay, he got Kesher, he got the Motor City Machine Guns. Alright, he got Don Peraza. Alright, he got Maria May. You know, like that. I gotta give him credit for that. I do. Now, again, it don't show in the ring is where all this new talent is, so what she needs to. Now, last night, AEW was focused, and it was a this show. I'm gonna say good. I won't say great. Good show. The best match on the card was Will Ospreay versus Cesaro. Sorry about doing names by there, but this is what I know him by, and I'm just gonna go. But Will Ospreay versus Cesaro was a real good match. Now we know who's gonna win. Okay. Will Ospreay's gonna win all his matches until he gets to a certain point. Plain and simple. Like Will Ospreay's gonna win all his matches. Like he might even beat Daniel Bryan this Sunday. And this Sunday we should have a new AEW champion. Swerve should be champ on Sunday. It needs to happen. Like, as much as I am a fan of Samoa Joe, right? And I'm happy that he became a champion again. Alright? It's time to pass the torch to Swerve. Now, the right person beat down on Wednesday. Alright? And AEW was like a 6.5. And Raw on Monday was like a good 8, a solid 8. Alright, so, but like the right person got beat down Wednesday. Joe beat down Swerve. Okay, because if Swerve would have beat down Joe, then we know who's gonna win. Now, my only hope, what doesn't happen is Paige. Adam Page comes there, Heyman Page comes there, and he stops Swerve from winning. That is my only problem I see happening. Because Heyman, Adam Page has been missing the action. Okay? Like, he took some time off. Speaking of taking time off, Jericho needs to take some time off, dog. Like, just take some time off. Yeah. Let us miss you, dog. Like, let us miss you being around. Alright? Because you still right now. And now you doing this thing with Hook. And Hook probably won't even be there in a couple of months. Because Hook contract is expiring. And Hook want to taste the waters. You know, maybe he talked to his dad. And his dad sees something different, but Hook want to taste the waters and go from there. Which he should. He's young. Like he should see how much he can make. He can see if he can be a bigger star somewhere else. He can see if he can get developed more. Like he should see this shit. Like he should. There's nothing wrong with him seeing if he can get developed or get a bigger push or get a bigger act somewhere else. Like because look at King Lexus King. Brian Pillman's son. Okay? he's doing better in NXT than he ever did in AEW. Because they polished him. Like he's better on the mic, he's better in the ring, he has better entrance, everything. Everything. Now, he might not win all his matches, but who gives a damn? Alright? If he looks better all around, pause. Alright? He's doing his thing. It's a fucking win. So maybe maybe Hook does that shit. You know? Maybe Hook does that shit. And then, maybe Michael Cole and Taz make up. Because, Taz ain't friends with Cole for some reason. I forgot what happened with that shit. But, maybe that happens. But I see Hook, I see Ricky Starks, I see them jumping ship. Now, going back to AEW, so Adam Cole hasn't been on TV. Alright? He hasn't been on TV lately. And it came out the fact that he's not on TV because of the fact that it's messing up his healing. It's messing up his recovery. Right, so he hasn't been on TV as much. Alright? This also hurts the group. Because Adam Cole's the leader of the group, and it's not. And right now, it looks like Roger Strong is. And Roger Strong is gonna fight Kyle O'Reilly for the international title. It's too soon to get that belt to Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly just came back. Now, some would say again, I'm biased because I'm a big Roger Strong fan. I'm a big Kyle O'Reilly fan. I'm a big Adam Cole fan. So I lump them all together. I don't like neither one of them better than the other. They are fashion in me. No matter if they doing single stuff, apart. They still a fashion in me. I don't like. So maybe I like Adam Cole more than I like Kyle O'Reilly. But is Kyle O'Reilly and Roger Strong and Adam Cole? It's the same person. Just one gets over more than the other one does. That's all. And I like when Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly are on the same team, but I also see the money, and I also see that Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly are like Kevin Owens and I also see that Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole are like Kevin Owens and Sammy. Yeah, they can tag and they work good together, but they're better when they're not on the same page. They're better when they're rivals. I wish I'm gonna say this thing. I wish Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, Roger Strong, and Bobby Fish never left WWE. Because it would have been so much better for them to be here right now. Y'all can't tell me Adam Cole wouldn't be main event right now. I'll be in the main event picture right now. Y'all can't tell me that. Y'all can't tell me he'd be in better shape if he was still in WWE. Listen, he ain't never been no muscle guy, but he was way more in shape and way more in shape than he is now. Now, when he comes back, who knows? But yeah, it just would have been a better situation for him. All of them. Now, you can't say well, we can't well, we didn't know the future was gonna happen like this either. But Johnny Gargano waited. And that's it. And Adam Cole would have got mad over it with WWE. Alright, but we'll see what happens when he comes back. Hopefully he comes back soon. hit the NJF. Hope he come back soon. But like I said, I see us getting a new champion. Swerve, who was another one I wish that would have to be. But, you know, there was shit going on. Ruby heard she's pregnant by this guy named Parker, who's a wrestler too. So good props to them. Little Morgan need to watch out because, you know, that means two of her homegirls that used to be in the Riot Squad got knocked up. She the only one know about a kid yet. So she needs to just watch out. Watch out. You know, and then, you know, let me say this before I go. Like, the whole, you know, when people found out about Ruby being pregnant, the first thing they want to say is, "Oh, I thought she played for our team because of how she looks." Well, you can't do that because she's tatted and she don't. Because she's tatted and she don't look like the average sexy female. Hey, listen. Like, you just can't judge a book by its covers all the time. You just can't. All right. But I'm gonna end the show with that. Make sure you got like, subscribe, share. Make sure you got watch wrestling. Make sure you got watch New Breed, watch EFBC in general. This is the Hired Gun. God bless. I'm out. Like, subscribe, share. Sorry, y'all. Like, subscribe, share.